Tonight, I learned about bravery and how sometimes your ignorance can lead to you making a bold move. A move that perhaps, given the facts, you would retract, lose the spine in your back, knees crack, slump down, turn around and pretend that you've got nothing to say. I learned that with bravery comes respect. And even if people don't agree with you, they will feel free if you are free with your mind and the views that you hold inside, without an intention to turn them over to your side, but purely to share a new perspective that you truly feel could aid them. Your views may be controversial, challenge the status quo, spark conversations that may otherwise be awkward or lay dormant, while they may otherwise stay conforming to a model of reality that just doesn't really serve them. You see, all too often we let repeating thought patterns prevail and prevent us from progressing towards painting the pictures of perfection that we wish to produce for ourselves and the people we love most. You see, I dream of unity, of you and me walking free in a world of peace. And I dream of minorities treated equally and equality echoing through the sanctuaries of our reality, where the birds and bees are seen as integral parts of the universal family tree. And trees are not cut down, they are given ground to grow their roots deep, left undisturbed, protected, respected and worshipped for the life that they breathe into our air, so that we can then breathe and remain there. And I dream of a world where the sea is clean and we're living green, free from the seed of greed that has grown within the minority of corrupt elites that continue to breed through generations of inbred families that somehow remain at the top of the hierarchy. And I dream of dreams that come true, of visions held in my mind so firm and so vivid that they naturally manifest and we find ourselves living it. And I dream of the bravery that it will take for us to speak out to the majority, whose true knowing and remembrance of who they really are lays slumbering while they're fumbling and fussing through life, struggling with all their might against a fight that they don't need to fight. Because when we are brave, we become free. We become free of the prisons that we built for ourselves. We find a key to the lock that we installed ourselves when we were new to this world, and then we pick the locks that society's installed through continual conditioning, with dexterous fingers made nimble by the realization of our divinity and the capability we hold within ourselves to break free. See, I aspire to speak to the people of this world, of the strength and the courage that's within them to boldly and bravely create any life that they choose, and the importance of recognizing that strength not only within themselves, but within all others around them. I aspire to help others admire the true beauty of this experience, to find elation and elevation through a sincere appreciation of this miracle that we call life. To do that without fear, that's what bravery looks like to me. With an unrelenting and a persistent passion and a confidence in my conviction and a clarity in my composure that breathes peace and harmony into the souls of all that I meet, I vow to stay true to my vision of a better world for us to leave behind for the generations that follow, admitting that my little voice can make a difference and choosing to set that voice free. That's what bravery looks like to me. Tonight, I learned about bravery, and perhaps this is the most potent teaching of all for me. For when I am brave, I am able to soar to new heights, and only from there do I view horizons that were otherwise impossible to see. Horizons on which new opportunities for growth and expansion await me. Distant lands in which priceless treasures anticipate my discovery that will enlighten and inspire me and lead me to that destiny tonight. I learned about bravery. What that really means to me.